Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a nice day so far, Tuesday. And so we'll get our flow practice going today. I'm going to pull back to a playlist called Urban Flow 5-5. And so you are welcome to join me with this playlist if you'd like to, or you could listen to your own playlist. I'm just attempting to get it connected to my earbuds here real quick. All right. There we go. If anybody's on live and you want to say hi on the YouTube chat, going on right now to see who's here. Hey, Biz. Oh, and you saw Lisa. Yes, Lisa is in the private studio today. This is our COVID-friendly version of practicing together, right? Andre, hope well. Nice to have you. And if anybody else pops up, say hi. I'll check at the end of class. It'll be nice to know that you were here practicing live. Okay, so get your volume set. Again, you can click on that playlist, the Urban Flow from May 5th, if you'd like to listen to the music that I'm listening to, or you can listen to your music that you'd like to listen to. We're going to start our practice today seated on your shins. Turn to face the top of the mat. And at this point, we practice together. Unless you're just joining us, welcome. I'm Joe K. We're a studio here in Los Angeles called Urban 728, a hot yoga studio. We teach hot vinyasa yoga. And if we've been practicing together for a while, it's likely that you don't really need to look at the TV or the screen anymore. You're able to follow along just as though as if you were in class and taking the instruction. And yet if you need the visual cue, you always have the TV or your device and you can glance, and I'll be doing the practice with you the whole time. So as you're seated, hands on your thighs, close the eyes down, please. And let's take a deep breath and to settle in whatever energy that we're feeling today. It's still spiraling around us. I mentioned yesterday the big news that the hot dog stand was open again in LA across the street, and every time they close or every time they open, there's news trucks up and down the street, and it's been so funny because people have sent me articles today that they were in New York Times, LA Times, that the hot dog stand is open. And so I'm hoping one of these days that the fitness world can reopen here in California. But for now, we'll continue to connect to our breath, and from wherever we're practicing, in our homes, in a park, and even if you're just listening to this practice and sitting at your desk doing some work, letting the cues land on you. You can go ahead and come forward, open your eyes onto all fours, hands and knees, tabletop. And then let's stretch our body out, come into a high plank, right leg straight, tuck your toes. And then left leg straight, tuck your toes. So reminder, with Vinyasa Yoga, right, tend to put a lot into the hands and a lot into the shoulders, and to relieve yourself of putting unwanted or unnecessary tension into your wrist, into your hands, into your shoulders. And we got to connect to the core. So we got to use the legs and feel the feet. And you wrap the muscles of your thighs back onto the bone. Draw your belly in. Practice in plank pose, going through your arms and through your legs. And then connect to the center of your belly. Pull your belly button in and up. right? You can notice and feel the shape change in through your torso. And seal your lips, take an inhale. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog, please. And you hold your down dog, take a few breaths in through your nose, out through your nose. You can pedal out your dog if you'd like to. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. And then go ahead and take your gaze up towards your hands. Lift your heels up and tiptoe. Walk your feet all the way up to the top of the mat. Forward fold. And as you hang heavy, separate your feet in so that they're hip-width distance apart. And grab opposite elbows and roll your chin into your chest. And feel your hamstrings, feel your spine. And let's continue to let go of any tension that you're holding on to in your shoulders. And through your arms back into your hands, into your wrists. And 3 deep breaths here, lips sealed. As you exhale, release your elbows, hands down to the ground, heel toe your feet together, and so that your big toes touch. Inhale to lift halfway, lengthen your spine, and exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise and reach, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands into your heart center, feel your feet. Inhale, circle the arms up, have a great practice, everyone. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale to lift halfway. Plant the palm, step back into your high plank, high push-up. And take a breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga flow. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, draw with your belly, downward facing dog. And spread your fingertips. Again, feel the energy up the arms. Connect to the feet, feel the energy up the legs, connect your down dog through your belly. And take a deeper breath into the stretch, the awakening of your back body. Bring your big toes together. And exhale, 2 steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and reach, arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palm, step back into your high plank. Notice the expression changes just a bit every day. And through the breath, exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And so we're honoring where our body and our mind is right now. And not forcing it necessarily to change. And yet feeling the priority of the breath. And feed the expression of the body, and then you may notice in that there's a shift in your mind and what you're thinking and how you're feeling. Big toes together. Exhale, 2 steps to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. And exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, plant, step back into your high plank. And draw with your core, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep your right foot where it is in the down dog. Even bring it towards the midline of your mat. And then float your left leg up. Kick back. Draw your pelvis back. Press your hands down and away through the ground. And feel your pelvis shift back. Kick through your left leg until you feel it straight. Yeah, notice any tightness in your outer right hip. We're going to deal with that. Take an inhale. And exhale, step your left foot through. Okay, check it out. Right foot goes behind your left, pinky toes meet. Hands on the back of your right calf, turn your chin down. Feel your inner thighs squeeze, and turn your elbows out. And feel the sensation back of your right leg. And feel that little wobbliness connecting to your inner thighs. And we're just waking up our balance this morning. Hands back to the ground. Bring your right foot inside your left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Feel it. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart center and put all the weight into your left foot. Inhale, lift your right knee, interlace the fingers onto your right shin. So we're standing in wind relieving. If you have a mirror, gaze to your chest or your belly in the mirror. If you don't, pick one spot, feel your standing leg, and use the strength of your biceps and to draw your knee in and up a little bit higher. Keep your knee where it is. Use your core muscles. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, kick your right foot straight out in front of you. Inhale, bend the leg, lift the knee. Exhale, kick the leg straight. One more. Inhale, bend the leg. And exhale, kick out straight. And bend the leg, step your right foot down, hands to your heart. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, take a bow, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Palms down, belly in, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, come on back, downward facing dog. And keep your left foot where it is. Bring it to the midline of the mat. And lift your right leg up. So it's a three-legged dog, but we're hanging out for a second. Press the hands down and away. Pull the pelvis back. You feel the kick through your right heel and creating more space, width, and depth into your pelvis. Into your pelvic floor, draw your belly in. Exhale, step your right foot through. Step your left foot behind your right, pinky toes meet. And so we're dealing with that outer left hip into the hamstring. Put your hands on the back of your calf. Chin down, takes the kinks out of your neck. Turn your elbows wide. And feel the big toe sides of your feet press into the mat. And all those little wobbles, good for the mind. Breathe into them. Right? And heavens, if you should fall out of a pose, all you got to do is take a breath and come back into the pose. And I encourage you to focus, of course, but if that focus takes you into a place where you fall out, beautiful. Take a breath and come back in. Hands back to the mat, left foot inside your right. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and reach, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, all the way into your right foot. Lift your left knee in front, interlace the fingers onto the shin. So you're below the knee, and standing when relieving. Okay, with mirror, gaze to the chest or the belly, and without gaze on one spot, feel your standing leg. You notice in this position how you can feel the breath coming up towards the chest. If it's getting stuck, we'll just keep rolling the shoulders down. Left knee stays where it is. Reach your arms up. And exhale, kick your left foot forward any amount. Inhale, bend the leg, lift the knee. Exhale, kick the leg straight any amount. One more, bend the leg, lift the knee. Exhale, kick it out straight. Bend the leg, step your left foot down, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, lift. Exhale, dive, belly in, forward fold. Keep that belly in, take an inhale. Plant step or light hop, chaturanga, exhale. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. And exhale, hopefully you're starting to beat up with a little sweat. And set your hands and take your chest a little bit deeper, but not at the expense of the shoulders and collapsing into the ears. So wrap those forearms in. Feel the shoulder blades spread wide. And then take your chest a little bit deeper. Feel your legs. Right foot stays down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Feel the space and depth. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step your left foot all the way through. Lower the right knee down. Untuck your back toes. Right hand stays. Turn your left toes out. Reach your left arm up. And so we're going to wing that front leg. Turn the knee out. Roll the weight. into the pinky toe side of your left foot. You're like, why are you getting me in my outer hips today? Feeling it. Okay, the T-band tissue to the outer hip flexor, compress. And take a breath on your exhale. Bring your gaze and left hand down. Square, tuck your back toes, lift off your right knee. Kick through that back heel. You got 2 hands and 2 feet on the ground. Okay, both hands are inside your front foot. Feel your broad base. Bring your left hand up to your left thigh. And then bring your right hand up to your left thigh. And right leg stays as straight as you can as you draw your shoulders back, tailbone down. We got to keep that front leg at a 90 square and then reach your arms up. And feel the strength in your upper back. Wonderful. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take an inhale. Bend your right knee. Step your right foot to the top of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Inhale. Circle the arms up. Palms face. Bend your legs. Broad base chair. And take your hips back and down. The feet are still hip width apart. Nice. Breathe in. Chest proud. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Reach through your right fingertips, stretch through your left palm. Nice. Inhale, rise, come on up, grab the inside of your left wrist. Humble your chin, dig your heels into the mat, and side bend to the right. And keep your belly in. If your belly's going out, you're just overextending through your low back. And so more strength in your legs. And keep rolling your bum in and under, and you'll feel your belly tuck. Inhale, rise, come on back up. And exhale, hands to your heart, little step back, feet together. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Belly in, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot to the middle. Inhale, right leg up, kick back, space in the pelvis. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Big step, right foot all the way through. Lower your left knee down. Untuck the toes, turn your front foot out on a 45. And so the pelvis is still moving forward. And so we're getting into that outer hip. Feel the piriformis. And keep the heart lifting so the upper back body is engaged. So it's a little bit of a twist, but it's a nice open twist, very expressive across the chest. And bring your gaze and right hand down. Square. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, focus on that left leg straight. And so if you check out these legs, this may feel like a little bit more of a stretch than you're used to in your Crescent Warrior. Right hand to your right thigh. Keep that left leg straight, left hand to your right thigh. Shoulders over your hips, tailbone down, and that front leg is in a square. Let's go. Reach your arms up. And lift the heart, shoulders down into their socket. And stay with your breath, hands to your heart. Inhale. Little bend to your left knee. Step to the top of the mat, feet hip width. Should feel light. Inhale, arms up. And bend your legs, sit back, broad base chair. Okay, the tight outer hip flexors want to turn the heels in. Keep the heels out. Left arm back, right arm forward. Okay, reach to that left hand. Reach out through your right fingertips. And come back square. Inhale, rise. Grab your right wrist. Humble your chin. Feel your heels. Side bend to the left. Whatever you're feeling, process through your breath. Observe your thoughts. Notice the state of your being. It's going to evolve, I promise. Right, stay with it. Inhale, rise to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Little step back, big toes touch. Inhale, arms up. So mat position. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, you can step or light hop, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, draw your hips back, downward facing dog. And feel your heartbeat. Keep your lips sealed. Feel your tailbone high with your upper back alive. Nice and awake. Tuck your low belly in. And bring your big toes together. Lift your heels, turn to the outer edge of your right foot. Nice, keep your hips lifting and then reach your left arm up. And so hips a little higher, and then you may typically be in your side plank. And then bring your gaze and left hand down, press back into your dog. And big toes together, heels up. And entering from down dog, outer edge of your left foot. And float your right arm up. Gaze can remain down. And tune into the strength of your upper back. And now that it's awake, connecting your legs and all the way to your belly. Right hand down and square, big toes together. Lift your heels. Exhale, walk or little hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your legs, sit your bum down. Inhale, arms up, chair. Exhale, rise, hands to your heart. Feel your feet. Inhale, circle the arms up, bend your legs, chair. And exhale, fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, step, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot in between your hands. Kick through your back heel. Inhale, rise, crescent. And exhale, hands down. Step your right foot to the top. Left ankle behind your right. Pinky toes meet. Yes, press the big toe mounds down. Use the length in your arms. Pull your chest forward. Keep your right foot where it is. Start to slide your left foot back. Lift it up in space. And gaze forward. Step back to lunge. Left hand down. Reach your right arm up. Twist. Keep our twist today. You can come up to your left fingertips. And then look down to the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Step back to lunge. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Step back, knee to elbow. 2 more. Knee to elbow. 1 more. Knee to elbow. Step back, right hand down. Plant your palms. Exhale all the air out of your body. Inhale, kick your right leg back and up. Come forward, exhale, lower chaturanga, tops of the feet. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot through. Yes, inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your gaze and hands down. Step your left foot to the top and right ankle behind your left. Pinky toes meet. Fingertips to the ground. And draw your chest through, shoulders away from your ears. Feel your belly tuck in and start to slide your right foot back. Lift it up in space, look forward, step back to lunge. Right hand stays down and reach your left arm up, twist. Keep your twist, take your gaze down, and as you exhale, right knee, right elbow, step back. Exhale, knee to elbow, step back, 3 more. Awesome, 2. 1 more, knee to elbow, and step back, bring your gaze and left hand down. Set your hands as you exhale all the air. Inhale, kick back and up. Come forward, exhale, elbows in, chaturanga, tops of the feet down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips. And down dog, nice little sweat. Shoulders away from your ears. And then you can take your head up and down, yes. And you can move your head side to side, no. Spread the fingers, feel the palms, steady the gaze, big toes touch. Lift your heels, draw through your legs. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart, weight into your left foot. Lift your right knee in front, interlace the fingers to your right shin. Hey, feel as you can get that knee a little bit higher. Got it? Flex your right ankle. That's going to draw the knee up. Reach your arms to the sky. Lift the back of your heart, kick your right leg straight out in front, and then swing it all the way back, arms by your sides, toppling tree. Okay, we're going to bring this into our chair twist. And so you bring your right knee through, lift it up in front of you, arms up. And step your right foot down, bend your legs, right elbow outside your left thigh. You roll your heart through, shoulders away from your ears, and turn your chest to the left. And you keep your bum low, and then open the arms. If that's too much, keep your palms together. Arms stay straight, palms meet. Inhale, rise, come up, belly in, backward bend. Exhale, dive, bow, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands straight, legs, pop those hips, chaturanga land. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, right knee above your right elbow. Inhale, kick back and up. Right knee, left elbow, kick out onto your floor. Okay, walk the edge of your right foot away. Both hands on the mat. And then bring your chest and gaze forward. You lengthen your neck out of your shoulders. Turn your gaze over your right shoulder. Okay, you feel it all the way to rock star. Keep your gaze to the right. Pull your right knee to your chest, outer edge of your left foot. Step your right foot behind. Right there. Gaze never moved. It was always out there on the side. Use the right foot. Feel the top of the thigh. Hug your glutes in. Press your hips a little higher. Yes, gaze and right hand down. Kick back square. Right foot floats. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Feet downward, dragging up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And you feel that length and connecting to your belly. In front body, hands down, heels up. Exhale, walk or light hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Weight into your right foot. It's important. Lift your left knee. So we're keeping the chest proud. Hands to the left shin. And so we're not dumping this into the low back. Remember, if you are, we just got to relieve some more tension from the outer hips. And keep connecting to your feet, to your legs, and from your hands through your arms. Flex your left ankle, reach your arms up. Lift the back of the heart. Kick your left leg straight out in front. Belly in, swing your left leg back. And arms by your sides, toppling tree. I mean, this expression of Warrior 3 has certainly evolved over the last year. Right? The tone in your belly, the ability to breathe, that's evolved too. Bring your left knee back through, lift it up. Arms high, step down, sit and twist. Left elbow outside your right thigh. And see how your feet and connect to your upper back. Yes, heart rolls up. And you can stay or play. Open the arms into the T. You want to keep those earmuffs of shoulders off your neck. Right palm to your left. Inhale, we rise. Belly in, backward bend. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant straight legs, jump back, chaturanga land. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee above your left elbow. Inhale, kick it back. Left knee, right elbow, kick out onto your floor. Walk the edge of the foot away. Both hands stay down. And draw the chest through. Gaze forward and then turn your gaze over your left shoulder. Ooh, the right leg is strong. We got that scissor going through the upper inner thighs. Gaze stays to the left. And drag your left knee back into your chest. Outer edge of your right foot, left foot behind. And so notice you're not using strength. And you're connecting breath into the experience of your body. And support. And then breathe into your expression. And full edge. And gaze and left hand down. Pivot square, kick your left leg back. Bend your arms, chaturanga, drag, upward dog, tops of the feet. And exhale, scoop the belly. Hey, those ones you want to dig in deeper with your focus. Stay with your breath awareness. 3 breaths in your down dog, please. Bring your feet together and forward about 3 inches. Right hand stays on the ground. Left hand, reach for the outside of the shin, ankle, or you might go outside the edge of the foot. And draw your inner thighs up. Press your right hand down. And today, slide that left leg back, lift it up. Gaze steady on one spot. Keep your left leg up, bring your gaze and left hand forward. Set your hands, left knee above your left elbow, drag your back toes, hips up, float your right leg to the sky. Set your right foot down, inhale, kick back, 3-legged dog. And exhale, step your left foot all the way through. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Straighten your front leg, belly in, bow over your left shin. Feel your left thigh, your quadricep work. And to engage around the knee, you get a little bit deeper into your hamstring. Inhale, lift halfway. Left hand inside, walk your hands to the right side edge of your mat. And pivot into a wide-legged forward fold. Take your arms out into a T. Yes, reach across the chest and feel the engagement through the upper back. And then left hand down below the face. Pull your heart away from your hips and twist. Reach your right arm up. As you bring your gaze and right hand down, put all the weight into your right hand and then kick your right leg to the top of the mat. Sit down onto your bum. Peace fingers. Hook your big toes. And spread your knees apart. Balance on your sacrum. Square up. Nice. Draw your knees higher. Use your core. And then reach your hands forward. Flex your wrist. Knees to your arms. Doing crow on your bum. And feel your belly connect, right? Where we've been going from our feet through our legs, from our hands through our arms. You bring your knees together, hands behind the knees, and rock up and down 3 times. Okay, make sure there's nothing out in front of you like an iPad, and then cross your ankles, roll through, plant, step, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And take a deep breath into your nose. And exhale out through your nose. And feet in 3 inches. Big toes together. Left hand stays, right hand outside your left shin, ankle, or grab under the outside edge of your foot. And we're drawing the inner thighs up. Left palm presses down. And then float your right leg back and up. Humans, we hold a lot in our outer hips, folks. Breathe into it. If you're feeling it, breathe into it. Right? Keeping it real. Bring your gaze and right hand forward. Right leg lifts high. Exhale, right knee above your right elbow. Drag your back toes, hips up, left foot lifts. Left toes down. Inhale, push the mat away, kick back. And exhale, step your right foot all the way through. Inhale, lift halfway, use the arms. Straighten your front leg, belly in, fold over your right shin. Nothing wrong with a little growl. A nice little bit of heat. And dig deep for that breath. Remember your breath focus and your mindful practice. Listen to your body. If you engage your right quad and press down into the ball of the foot, and you're going to feel a little bit more in your hamstring. Inhale, lift halfway. Right hand inside. Pivot and turn to face the left side of your mat. Heels out, big toes in. Feel your legs support. Reach your arms out into the T. And chest is spread, shoulders on the back. Right hand comes down, left arm goes up, palm flat, pull your heart away from your hips, and breathe into the twist. On your exhale, bring your gaze and left hand down and put all the weight into your left hand, and then bring your left foot forward. Sit down onto your bum. Peace fingers, hook your big toes. Lift the back of your heart and draw your knees towards your shoulders. Land them on the arms, and then reach your hands forward. Flex your wrist like you're doing crow on your bum. Feel your belly. And breathe into your body. Bring your knees together, hands behind, and rock up and down 3 times. 1 and 2. And then cross the ankles, roll through, plant the hands, step or float, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And 3 breaths in your down dog. The end of your exhale, walk your hands and feet to the middle of your mat. And feet hip width apart. Slide your right hand under your right foot, toes to your wrist. And slide your left hand under your left foot, toes to your wrist. Soften the chin into the chest. Forward fold. Patahastasana, your hands underneath your feet. And drag your chest forward, shoulders away from your ears. And slide your right hand out. And slide your left hand out. And step your left foot back. Arms straight, step your right foot back, high plank. And feel your high plank, strong legs. From your plank, and you're going to bring your left foot in between your hands. Turn your left toes out on a 45, and then kick through your back heel, press into the outer edge. So the big toe side of your front foot is off the mat. Now here's the deal. Your right hand can stay down, left hand to your heart center. Kick like crazy through your right heel. Possibly bring both palms together in front of your heart center. And bring your hands back to the mat. Nice. Turn your left foot flat. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, step your right foot forward, feet hip width apart. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. All the weight into your right foot. Lift your left knee in front. Figure 4, left ankle to your right thigh. And you flex your left ankle and then sit down and sit back. You can cradle your left shin, so the sole of your left foot into the crease of your right elbow, and then pick that left leg up. Feel your standing leg strong. So we're lifting the heart. Keep the back of the heart lifting, less weight in your low back. As you bend your standing leg and bring your ankle back to your thigh. In figure 4, inhale, arms up, we rise, lift your left knee. And exhale, kick back, toppling tree. Keep it square. Nice, feel your standing leg. And then we're going to go half moon, right hand down. And then reach your left arm up. And stack your hips, stack your shoulders. And feel that left leg, space in the outer hips, super light. And you can stay or you can play. Curl your left heel into your bum and reach back for your foot, ankle, or shin. Ardha Chandrasana, plug into your right heel, Chapasana. Ooh. Ooh. And draw with your belly, left knee into your chest. And then slowly square, bring your feet together, both hands down to the ground. Ooh, take an inhale through your nose. And exhale, forward fold, hands down, step back to a high plank. And reset everything in plank. Feel your feet and feel your hands draw to your core. Nice big breath. Feel all the energy in your flow. From your plank, right foot in between your hands. Turn your right toes out on a 45. Lift the inner edge of your right foot. Left hand stays, right hand to your heart center. Kick through your back heel. Both hands to your heart center. If not, keep your left hand down. It's really the teacher, one breath at a time. Right? You can't force yourself beyond this moment. And bring your palms back down to the mat and turn your right foot flat. Thank goodness. Step your left foot to the top, feet hip width. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up. Inhale, rise, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart, all the weight into your left foot. Right ankle to your left thigh, figure 4. And bend your standing legs, sit back and down. And keep the chest proud. And then we're going to cradle the right shin. So right foot to the crease of your left elbow. And then cradle the shin, clasp the fingers. And you're rolling the back of your heart up. Even if you don't come up straight like me, right? If you do, standing leg. And keep those hips and shoulders square. Belly in gently. Bring your ankle back to your thigh. Figure 4. Yes, lay it in. Okay, heart up, arms reach. And we rise. Lift your right knee. Yes, keep the heart up. Kick your right leg back. And toppling tree. Okay, right leg is feeling light. Take your left hand down. And we go Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Stack your hips. Stack your shoulders. Right leg is light. You can stay or play. Curl your right heel in and reach back for your foot, ankle, or shin. It's been a minute, and since we've done Ardha Chandrasana, Chapasana, plug into your left heel, kick into your right hand, and express the breath through your body. Belly in, right knee towards your chest, and then slowly square, step your feet down, and bring your hands to the ground. Woo-hoo. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, step back into your high plank. Let's reset in plank. I know sometimes you look at plank as like, that's a work pose. Today, it's where you restore pose. And feel all that space. Draw your belly in. And on your exhale, lower halfway down, best chaturanga you've ever done. Pause. Tops of the feet, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, come back. And downward facing dog, excellent. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. On your exhale, come down onto your knees, please. Tabletop. If you like a little sip, take a sip. Or slide the knees up behind your wrists when you're ready. And big toes together, sit in between your heels. And once you're set, hips down, and tailbone forward, belly in, walk your hands behind you. Pause with straight arms. And flat hands, and keep tilting the pelvis, and so you got space and coming out of the lower third of your spine, and then start to come back onto your elbows as evenly as you can, and we'll run that sensation all the way up through the legs and through the belly And possibly from your elbows, come down onto your shoulders and to the back of your head today. And practice breathing here. Keep the lips sealed. Breathe through the nose. And ground your shins, hands to your ankles. And belly in, use your elbows and start to bring yourself back up. A little lighter, little lighter, little lighter. Bring your knees back together. And reset your bum. And sit tall, hands on your thighs, palms face down. And lower your chin to your chest. Take a breath. Let your belly come in. And feel that. Support your low back. And then rise up. Stand onto your knees. And tuck your toes underneath so your heels lift a little higher. Knees are hip width apart. Right hand back to your right heel. Okay, tailbone down. Chin to chest. Left hand back to your left heel. Right? Touching your heels. Hips forward. Tailbone down. And lift through the middle part of your spine. And chest. Shoulders down, then chin. And breathe through it, chin to your chest. Hands to your hips, stand up on your knees. And draw your belly in as you untuck your toes. And then sit back onto your heels. Palms in your lap, facing up this time. Close your eyes. And take a deeper, longer, stronger breath in. You feel good as you open your eyes, hands to the mat. You can swing your legs around, or you can slide your feet through and come to your bum. And then lift your feet, shins parallel to the floor. Float your arms. Okay, low boat, straighten your legs. Stay on your sacrum. And draw your belly in. If you roll to your low back, come back up. And so you're on your sacrum. And then you can feel that sacrum bone like it's the palm of your hand pressing down and lifting your heart up. Nice. Now let's lower to hover, low back to the ground. And feet and shoulders, say like 3 to 6 inches off the mat. Stay with your hover. Bring your right knee into your chest. And then hold on to the sole of your right foot. Okay, as you bring your shoulders down, kick through your left heel. Kick through your right heel. And straighten your right leg any amount. If you're obsessed with getting your right leg straight and it won't go there, holding on to your foot, then grab onto your ankle and draw your shoulders down as you kick through your right heel. Hover your left foot off the ground, hover your shoulders and head. Interlace the fingers behind, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, low boat, right leg down, hover, arms by your sides. Stay with your breath. You got this. Focus. Right, left knee in and hands to the sole of your left foot. And take an inhale as you kick out. Shoulders and head down. Kick up. And draw the upper back flat as you kick into the hand. If you must, have the legs straight. And hold on to the ankle. And kick up through the heel. And draw your shoulders down at the same time. And hover your right foot off the ground. And then hover your head, shoulders, hands behind the head. Exhale, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down, arms by your sides. Don't rush it. Hover. And bring both knees in. Arms through the inner thighs. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Lay your shoulders and head down. And come into a full happy baby. Take a nice deep breath in. Feel your belly rise. And rock a little side to side on your low back. And draw yourself back to center. Bring your knees together. And give yourself a nice big squeeze. You can curl your forehead up to your knees. And check it out as you roll your shoulders, head down. All the space. Kick both legs straight up. And take your arms over your head. And so the arms just there to balance. Less strength. More freedom in your body as we begin to float the legs down slowly. Slowly. And feel how it's almost like you could hold the legs out on a 45-degree angle and without applying any effort at all. Slowly. And then eventually you can land. Legs down, keep the arms over your head, make any slide adjustments into your hips, into your shoulders. Take a deep breath, and on your exhale, you can sigh all the air out of your body. And release the breath and come into complete, voluntary stillness. And feel the space. Make your next inhale nice and deep. Bring some light movements back into your fingers, into your toes. You bend your legs and roll onto your left side. Pause there in the fetal position. And then when you're ready, use your right hand, bring yourself all the way up, and we'll come into a cross-legged seat and face the TV or the device. And so we're facing each other. I'll face you. And one shin in front of the other. Means even as you can set into your bum, make any adjustments. And then turn your palms to face up, and so that your forearms are resting on your shins or your inner knees. And you feel the lightness in the stack of the spine. Need a grounding here in your seat today. As I mentioned at the beginning of the practice, and the spiraling energy that is persistent and always around us. And it's so nice to take that with you onto your mat, and so that you can really feel yourself in dropping into it all. And then you'll see your place and see your part. You unrival, unmatch this energy and that you've been able to create today, and with your breath on your mat. And to express these postures, yes, of course. But also to feel this release, to feel this peace. Right? Less attached now than we were when we started our practice. I'll say it again and again and again and again. In the beauty of non-attachment. Letting go, being in flow, less resistance. If you'd like to stay, meditate, I open the door for you. Stay. As long as you like, close the eyes. And when you must go, please, nice and quietly. Drink lots of water. Enjoy the rest of your day. And take your practice with you. And palms to your heart center, thumbs to your chest, bow your chin in. Thank you all so much, and for continuing and to share the breath and the practice, and for being on your mat. Thanks to everybody that can practicing live, can feel you. It's so wonderful and to know you, and if we don't know each other yet in person, I hope that that becomes a reality very soon. And lots of love, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow at noon. Namaste.